Today, we explore Australia's wildlife and discover the fascinating uniqueness from the land down under. I'm Winston Hartley, your guide to the wild wonders of Australia. Australia's got it all: stunning landscapes, friendly faces, and some of the most bonkers and brilliant wildlife on the planet. From kangaroos to platypuses, we'll uncover their unique adaptations and behaviors. Get ready for incredible sights and unbelievable facts. Let's embark on this wild adventure together. The kangaroo. Picture Australia and I bet you a cuppa this iconic creature springs to mind, and rightly so. These muscular marsupials are a symbol of this vast country, even gracing the Australian coat of arms. But did you know there's a reason why these fellas are always moving forward? Kangaroos, my friends, can't walk backwards. It's like they're hardwired for progress, always looking ahead. Now let's talk about their hopping abilities, shall we? These bouncers can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers an hour. That's faster than a car in a school zone. And their secret weapon, a powerful tail that acts like a fifth leg, propelling them forward and providing balance. It's like having a built-in pogo stick, and they're not afraid to use it. But kangaroos aren't just about muscle. They've got brains too. These clever critters live in social groups called mobs, led by a dominant male. It's all about strength in numbers, especially when you've got dingoes and crocs lurking about. And speaking of survival, have you heard about their incredible reproductive trick? It's called embryonic diapause, and it allows females to delay the development of their joey embryo until conditions are ideal. Talk about family planning. Their ancient lineage dates back millions of years, evolving alongside the Australian landscape. From the red giants of the Outback to the smaller tree-dwelling species, kangaroos have carved their niche in this diverse environment. They're a testament to the power of adaptation and a true icon of the Australian spirit. Next up, we're meeting the epitome of cuteness, the koala. These fluffy fellas might look cuddly, but they're full of surprises. For starters, did you know that koalas have fingerprints remarkably similar to humans? It's true. Even forensic scientists have a hard time telling them apart. Talk about a case of mistaken identity. Now, you might have heard that koalas sleep a lot. And I mean a lot. We're talking about 18 to 22 hours a day, but before you judge, it's not laziness, it's survival. You see, their diet consists almost entirely of eucalyptus leaves, which are notoriously low in nutrients and full of toxins. Digesting this potent foliage requires a lot of energy, hence the epic naps. Speaking of digestion, koalas have a secret weapon-specialized gut microbes that help them break down those tough eucalyptus leaves. It's like having a tiny army of chefs working inside their tummies, turning that leafy roughage into usable energy. And unlike most marsupials, koala mothers have a downward-facing pouch. This clever design protects their precious joey from falling out while mum's climbing through the branches. And speaking of communication, koalas have a whole vocabulary of grunts, squeaks and bellows. They might not be winning any singing competitions, but they certainly know how to make themselves heard. These adorable tree dwellers share a common ancestor with wombats, branching off millions of years ago to conquer the eucalyptus forests. They're a testament to the power of specialization, and a reminder that sometimes the best way to survive is to simply embrace a slow-paced, leafy lifestyle. Now, hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to meet the Tasmanian devil, a creature that's earned its fierce reputation. These feisty marsupials might be small, but they pack a punch. As the largest carnivorous marsupial, they've got a bite force that's off the charts, capable of crushing bones with ease. And don't let their size fool you. These devils have tempers to match their name. When threatened, they unleash a barrage of hissing, growling, and those infamous ear-piercing screeches that would make a banshee proud. It's enough to send shivers down your spine. Sadly, these incredible creatures are facing a serious threat. Devil facial tumor disease. This contagious cancer has ravaged their population, but conservation efforts are underway to protect these unique animals. Despite their ferocious reputation, Tasmanian devils are surprisingly social animals. They communicate with a complex system of scents and vocalizations, and even engage in playful wrestling matches. And when it comes to raising a family, the females mean business. They have a short gestation period, and the tiny newborns develop in the safety of their mother's pouch. These tenacious creatures have roamed Tasmania for millions of years, evolving into the ultimate scavengers. They play a vital role in the ecosystem, keeping things clean and balanced. So let's raise a glass to the Tasmanian devil, a creature that's both fearsome and fascinating, a true testament to the wild side of life. Prepare to be amazed, folks, because we're about to meet the platypus. A creature so bizarre, it seems like Mother Nature just threw a bunch of random animal parts together and said, let's see what happens. And you know what? It worked. This egg-laying mammal is one of only 5 monotreme species left on Earth, and it's a living relic of a time when dinosaurs roamed the planet. Imagine a creature with the fur of a beaver, the bill of a duck, the webbed feet of an otter, and the tail of, well, a beaver again. It's like someone took a trip to the animal kingdom's lost and found and came back with the platypus. But the platypus's quirks don't stop there. Oh no, my friends. This creature has more surprises up its sleeve than a magician at a children's party. For starters, the males have venomous spurs on their hind legs, capable of delivering a painful sting to any unsuspecting rivals. Talk about packing a punch. And if that wasn't enough, platypuses are also equipped with electroreception. That's right, they can sense electrical fields generated by their prey, like shrimp and worms hiding in the muddy riverbeds. It's like having built-in metal detectors for finding a midnight snack. These shy creatures are found only in eastern Australia, where they spend their days swimming in freshwater rivers and streams. They're surprisingly strong swimmers, using their webbed feet to propel themselves through the water with ease. And when they're not hunting for food, platypuses retreat to their burrows, dug into the riverbanks. The platypus is a true testament to the power of evolution, a creature that's perfectly adapted to its unique lifestyle. It's a reminder that the natural world is full of surprises, and that sometimes the strangest creatures are the most fascinating. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to meet the emu, a bird that's more like a feathered athlete than a feathered friend. These long-legged speedsters are the second largest birds in the world, second only to their cousins, the ostriches. And just like ostriches, emus can't fly, but that doesn't mean they're grounded. Oh no, these birds are built for speed, capable of reaching speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour. That's faster than a kangaroo in a hurry, but emus aren't just about speed. They've got other tricks up their feathery sleeves. For starters, they have 2 eyelids, one for blinking and one for keeping the dust out while they're running. Talk about having an eye for detail. And speaking of details, have you ever noticed those strange rattling sounds emus make? Well, those are actually stones they've swallowed. These stones act like grinding stones in their gizzards, helping them digest their food. It's like having a built-in food processor. Now, here's a fun fact about emus. The males are the stay-at-home dads of the bird world. During mating season, the females lay the eggs, and then the males take over all parenting duties. They incubate the eggs, protect the chicks, and even teach them how to find food. Talk about a modern bird family. Emus have been roaming Australia for millions of years, evolving alongside the continent's unique wildlife. They're a vital part of the ecosystem, dispersing seeds and controlling insect populations. So, next time you see an emu, give it a nod of respect. You're looking at a true survivor, a bird that's perfectly adapted to the Australian way of life. Well, there you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of Australia's most intriguing critters. From hopping kangaroos to the venomous platypus, these animals are a testament to the wild and wonderful world down under. We've witnessed their incredible adaptations, marveled at their unique behaviors, and hopefully had a good laugh or two along the way. Remember, the animal kingdom is full of surprises, and there's always something new to discover. So until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop appreciating the amazing creatures that share our planet. So grab your passport, pack your bags, and we'll see you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please like and subscribe to explore more beautiful destinations. You may also like this video about great places to visit while in Australia.